Hi guys, I'm Adriana and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be spending the day with you guys today, and we have Robert back on the scene.
Yeah, but she's more excited to spend the day with me than you guys, okay?
I mean, he's not wrong, but yes, I don't get him very often, so it is always a pleasure.
Sorry.
But the last time you guys saw Robert was in my Sunflowers Fall Festival video, which was actually the last vlog that I did. I've really only done Bible study with me's the past couple of weeks, and I will have a little chat with you guys later to kind of update you guys on what's going on in my life. But today we're having a date day. We went to church this morning for the first time in a while, which is really nice, like in person, and it was just so nice to be able to worship with other believers and just be in the house of God, which was great. We are still half asleep, so we are in celebration now. We are going to get some Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, you made me
Exhibit A.
on a yawn after that.
We're gonna get some Starbucks, give him his pumpkin cream cold brew
That's
fix.
my favorite.
He's consumed more pumpkin cream cold brews than I have this year by a lot.
I'm
so
the
we're
pumpkin
gonna
drinker now.
Yes, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna visit the farmer's market that they have here this morning, and then we're gonna go visit the pumpkin patch that they have here today, and we're gonna have a little picnic. So it's gonna be a really fun day. I'm very excited.
Very eventful.
Yes, lots of events, lots of things. But I'm also excited to show you guys my outfit, which I'll show you later because I'm pretty cool about it.
She's looking great.
I'm feeling pretty cute, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun. Let's go and get drugs, coffee,
drugs.
Ah. Hi friends, so we are back home now. We had an awesome time strolling around celebration. We did our little picnic, we walked through the farmer's market, had some coffee, went to the pumpkin patch, went to church this morning, and we drove around and looked at beautiful houses. And it's only like 3 o'clock, so it's been a really eventful day, and it's been a lot of fun. And now Robert is taking a shower because he got some dirt on his behind when we were doing our little picnic. I am not a pro picnicker yet, but I'm going to buy a picnic blanket and we're gonna level up our picnics real soon. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Now we are going to finish up watching Inception because we started it last night. Later today, we have a family friend coming over to alter our wedding dresses. Yes, I say ours. Bleh, plural, because both my mom and I are getting married. My mom is getting married in 2 weeks and I'm getting married in February, which you guys know, and both of our dresses need alterations, and she is super talented, so she's gonna help us out there. I'm gonna have to kick out Robert before that happens though, because he can't see what I'm wearing. So that's what's going on for the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna buy my wedding band today, maybe look at some wedding bands for Robert because we have been struggling on that end, finding one that feels perfect for him. But speaking of outfits, I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing today because I'm obsessed with this outfit and I just need to show you. So I found out about this dress from Kristen John. She put on her Instagram story, and I swear to you, I've never clicked the buy now button so fast. She got it on Amazon and it was only like 30 bucks. I will put the link to it down below if they still have it in stock, which I'm sure they do. I really truly don't know out of the top of my head, but I love all the little flowers on it. It is just so fun. I love the sleeves. I love the little ruffle on the top and in the back, and I'm just such a big fan. It feels so girly and fun. I was afraid it was gonna be like super springy and I wasn't gonna be able to wear it for like the next 6 months, but I put I'm in socks now, and Pete my laundry, but I put Chelsea boots with it, and I thought that was really cute. If you put a hat on it, it could be a little bit more falled, or if you get like an orangey or some sort of face mask that has like fall color, you could definitely fall this outfit up, Florida fall at least, but I am in love with it. I think it's so cute and I just absolutely adore wearing it. So that is that, but I'm going to change and get a little comfy so we can go on with the rest of our day. But I actually think I'm going to extend this vlog until tomorrow, so we'll get to hang out just a little bit longer because Sophie is in town and I think I'm going to go visit her while she's at Animal Kingdom tomorrow. So that's going to be fun, and I figured I would take you guys along for that too. So we're going to have a fun couple days. But yeah, I'm going to get changed because your girl wants to be comfortable. Hi friends, so it is the nighttime now and I am just chilling in bed. It's a Sunday, so I am just chilling at this point. Probably going to watch some Gilmore Girls pretty soon because I have been hooked once again. It has pulled me into its trap all over again and I've been binging. But I just wanted to chat with you guys for a little bit just because I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys like one-on-one, just like a little update heart to heart in a while. But since the last time we have sat down and chatted with each other, which I believe was that same like fall days in my life vlog with like the fall festival and the photo shoot I had a photo shoot somewhere, I don't know, and there was something going on in that vlog. I think it was the boardwalk photo shoot, I want to say. But since then my dad got married and I'm going to insert some photos in here so that you guys can see, and that was my first time ever photographing a wedding and I feel so proud of the photos that I got. There's definitely lots of room for improvement. There's definitely lots of room for improvement in equipment and skill and thought and experience, but it was something that I really wanted to do. And if you guys watched my like New Year's resolutions video, you know that photographing weddings and finally like getting to do that was part of my goals for this year, so I'm really happy that I got to do that. My mom is getting married in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be doing it all over again, so I'm really excited. And I feel like even some of my friends didn't realize that me, my mom, and my dad are all getting married, or my dad just got married, my mom's about to get married, and then I'm getting married right after them. So it's a little crazy with the weddings right now, but yeah, so I'm excited about that. There's a lot going on over here, but it's all good things. But the last couple of weeks I have not been vlogging very much just because I simply haven't been in the best headspace, and I've had to do a lot of just spending intentional time in the Word lately, like more so than usual, which I'm really thankful for. I've honestly read my Bible more this year than I have in my entire life, so it's been really good and fruitful for me. But I really need to spend some intentional time just like devoting large chunks of time to my day just being in the Word and really digging in deep, because like many of us right now in the world, my life does not look like what I thought it was going to look like a couple months ago. So it's been a lot of adjusting and making new dreams and saying goodbye to old dreams and having heart changes and figuring things out, and it's been rough. If you guys were watching when I worked at Universal, I was telling you guys, or I'm pretty sure I told you guys, how I always felt like something was coming. Like I wasn't super stressed about job hunting or anything like that because I had a strong feeling that the Lord was going to move and do something, and I didn't know what it was yet, but I was just like waiting for it. Like I know that he's up to something, I just don't know what it is yet. And so I wasn't stressed about the job hunt then. I wasn't stressed about the job hunt when we got engaged, Robert and I, just because I felt really confident the Lord was going to move, and I also felt really confident in myself and my professional abilities. But obviously the world has changed a lot since then, and where we are now is definitely not where we thought we were going to be back then, and things are just very different from what we were expecting. And so our wedding is coming up very quickly, and thankfully wedding planning has not been very stressful for us. I think that the decisions we've been making as a team have been really good for us and hasn't really inflicted very much stress, and we have really supportive families, so that's really great for us. But and I feel really blessed about that. But planning the marriage and life has been more important to me at the moment than planning the wedding, because I think that is the priority. Obviously that's what's really happening, and that has been more stressful than the wedding by a landslide. Just because, like I said, we are not where we expected to be, and so financially and career wise right now I'm definitely not where I expected to be, and it's been really tough trusting in God, just like still holding out for like that feeling in like my heart that I'm just like, he's doing something. And so I've been really trying to pour into my photography business right now, and just really trying to market myself well and get better experience and better skill. and just try and really build a client base, just because I'm really trying to pour into that right now and figuring out, like, with my degree, I have a degree in public relations, but I have experience in such a wide variety of things that I can pick a couple of different paths to go down, and I don't really know which one I want to go down at the moment. And so my dreams are changing, ideas are changing, paths are changing, and it's great, but it's also a little scary with the timing, with our wedding being so close, and me not having solidified career plans or financial plans or anything like that just yet. And so that's really sucky, and it's been really hard. And so I've been really in a season of waiting, and just waiting on God and waiting for him to move, because he always does, and I know that he always comes through, and he's always faithful, and he never comes late. He's always right on time for me. And he has never failed me yet, and that is so true in my life. And yet fear and doubt continues to try to overtake me and speak lies to my mind. And so I've just really had to just work and pour into myself right now. And so it's been tough. It has not been easy, and Robert's been amazing. So I just want to give a shout out to him, because he's been an amazing partner with that. But the other day, I've filmed a bunch of vlogs, but not a bunch, but I filmed vlogs in the past couple of weeks, but I just didn't feel right about posting them, so I haven't. But one of them, the devotional for that day in my New Morning Mercies book, was really so good, and like something that I truly consistently need to be reminding myself about, and it's something I want to share with you guys, just because I feel like it really speaks to me in the season that I'm in, and I feel like it can speak to a lot of us in the season that we are all going in right now. So I'm just going to read to you guys a little bit of it, because I just think it's really good. So here we go. So where is encouragement to be found? It's found in grace, as depicted by those beautiful words, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." Luke 12:32. With these words, everything changes. These words tell you that it's not you against the world gone bad. Yes, you are a citizen of this world, and you are touched by its brokenness, but as you are, you must remind yourself that you are a citizen of another kingdom. Your king rules over everything that would discourage and disappoint you, and he rules for your good and his glory. What is out of your control is under his rule, and what you don't understand is under his careful administration. But there is more. While everything around you seems impermanent, this kingdom will have no end. Long after the kingdoms of this world have been destroyed, you will reign with your king and his kingdom forever and ever. Y'all, that is good. The words, "what is out of your control is under his rule, what you don't understand is under his careful administration," speak so much life to my soul, and just bring a lot of peace to me, and are something that I literally had to like write down on notes and like put on the walls, because it is so easy to feel like things are so out of your control right now. Plans and dreams and all sorts of things are just like out of our control right now, and it's so important to remember that he's got it, and he's always had it, and he is going to, we don't have to worry about a thing, because he's got it all. And so that's just kind of where I've been at right now, what's been on my heart and my mind. Our wedding is coming fast, and mind you, I'm so excited, and I feel so blessed. I know it's going to be the best day ever, and I'm so excited to be with my partner and just start our life together. It's just, and I know that God's going to come in right on time, and he's going to provide just like he always does. But this waiting season has been something. It has really been something. We are working, we are trying our best, and we are waiting on God to move. And I just want to share that with you guys, because I'm sure we are all in very similar places right now, and I'm all about the authenticity, and I just want to be real with you guys. And when I'm real with you guys, then when we see God move later, we can all praise him together. So there we are. So the last couple weeks of my life have been filled with a lot of photos, which is awesome, and I'm really excited about that. A lot of time in the Word, a lot of sleeping, and a lot of Gilmore Girls, and that's pretty much it. But really right now I'm just trying to focus on my photography business and just keep my heart and my eyes and my ears open to jobs that I feel like are in line with where the Lord is trying to lead me right now, wherever that may be. And I will tell you, a waiting season is hard when you don't know what you're waiting for. I am experiencing that, but he is still good, and he is still faithful, and I am just reminding myself constantly of his goodness and his faithfulness and his timeliness. And so Yes, but if you guys are feeling this way, I am happy to chat about it and make this more community-like, so pop into my DMs, pop into my comments, we can chat about it. But yes, I just wanted to open the floor for us to chat about that for a little bit, but I am going to go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning for another fun day. So good night. Hi friends, so it is the next day now and I am just getting back home from Animal Kingdom. I met Sophie over there and I showed you guys a little bit of what we did. It was a really short trip for me. I left around lunchtime, then I went and I treated myself to some bento, and then I got a snow cone, which is why my mouth looks a little blue. So that was pretty much my day so far. It is now like about 2-3 o'clock-ish, I think. But I am just getting home and I'm so pumped because I just got this in the mail and it came earlier than I was expecting it to. This is the wax seal that I got made on Etsy with Robert and I's initial on it so that we can seal our invitation for our wedding. And I'm so excited. It was supposed to come, it said, it was coming from China and it said it could come anytime from November 2nd to December 2nd, which is obviously very vague. So I'm pumped. This is my first time seeing it. Okay, let's see. I swore that it had like an and in the middle. I think I'm gonna play around with the wax to see how it looks. It is cute though. Oh, it's actually perfectly fine for you guys. You guys can see it. Oh, okay, actually it's cute. Now that I'm seeing it like in the right way, it is cute. I swore that it was supposed to have an and, like an ampersand in the middle, but I'll have to double check. But this is still really pretty and I'm excited, so yay! I'm gonna get the hot glue gun out and get that gold, the wax out and play around with it. So I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, today's been a good day. Really it's gonna be a lot of wedding craftiness going on because I have to make some tags for my mom's wedding favors today. So I'm gonna whip out the Cricut, do some of that. But first, of course, I just have to try this. I have to do it. Okay, so I'm sitting at my desk now and I have to use my stepdad's hot glue gun because this is how big the hole is for this hot glue gun, and the one on mine was probably half the size, and these are pretty thick. But I'm super excited. So once that heats up, I will go ahead and stick this in there. I'm gonna have to squeeze out that much of what he already has in there, which kind of sucks because I don't want to waste it, but it's probably not very much of a stick anyways. But I'm excited, and I'm just gonna do it on this paper. It's like kind of not shiny, but like plasticky on the back, so I figure I could probably peel it off easily. But we're gonna see how this goes. Well, this doesn't look like it's gonna work, huh? Okay, so now that I've watched a video on what the heck happened here, it turns out that this glue gun is just too hot, and I need one that'll allow me to control the temperature settings so I can put it on low. Because this literally immediately created a disaster. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I really don't know what to do about the wax that I already have in there. We're gonna figure it out. But I think I might have to go to Walmart and buy a hot glue gun that has a temperature control setting because it's not gonna work. However, with the little blob that came out, I was able to stick the stamp in and try, and it does look cool and it'll look pretty when I do it correctly. I've returned from Walmart and with another glue gun, and this one does have a high-low temperature setting, so hopefully the low is low enough for the wax, because if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm about to plug it in and see what happens. This time I will film, just in case disaster happens again. At least we can get a laugh out of it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more practice, but it's so cute. So my sincerest apologies if the quality is like terrible and the lighting stinks. But my vlog camera died, so we're using my phone for a second. But after some trial and error, I have 3 here. I did a couple more because these, I can always just like glue them onto the invitation if I need a couple extras or if I run out of wax for any reason. But I have this one that's a little bit cleaner and more like perfect. I have this one that is just a little bit more rugged. And then I have this one that I like a lot because it's just got more of a messy look to it that looks just like a little bit more natural and like just like a natural like blop, like you just popped it right on there. So I'm really liking the more natural look, and so I'm glad that I practiced so that I know exactly how I like to do it. But it's so interesting because it looks a lot easier. Well, it is pretty easy, but it looks a lot simpler than I thought it was going. It looks a lot simpler than it is. Like the wax seal, the stamp part gets really hot, so you actually have to like ice it in between each use. That way it doesn't get super hot and just like sink to like the bottom of the paper, because then it creates like a really deep indent like there is on this one, rather than just kind of floating on the top and pressing in just the indentation. So that's pretty interesting, but I'm glad I tried it out and I cannot wait to try it out on my actual invitations. But before I do all that, I have to get all the addresses together, and that's going to be a project. So I will update you guys when the invitations are actually going out. For now though, my mom just came home and we had plans to go to Target for the afternoon, so we're going to do that after we return some things, and I will take you guys along with me.